What is up, guys? Welcome to a special bowl edition of College Football Picks with Brad Powers. And today we are looking at the Texas Bowl, which is getting a Texas-sized matchup when Texas Tech battles Mississippi. The Red Raiders 7-5 this season, but I think things are looking up for this program under first-year head coach Joey McGuire as the team put up some big wins this season. But is that enough against an SEC team that was able to hang on to Lane Kiffin at this offseason?
I think it will be. Number one, I'm taking Texas Tech, obviously, plus the 3.5 here. And generally speaking, you think, how could you fade, the SEC team against a Big 12 team? Believe it or not, the Big 12 team and Texas Tech in this instance played the tougher schedule than Ole Miss. And once Ole Miss's schedule got tougher down the stretch after that 7-0 start, this was a 1-4 team that really limped to the finish. Texas Tech, you mentioned, should be very fired up. This is, in fact, and Mike Leach is in the news, unfortunately, with his tragic passing. This is the first Texas Tech team to have a winning conference record since Mike Leach's last team in 2009. So with a first-year coach and all that positive momentum, with the crowd support here with the game played in Texas, I think getting that all-important hook, give me Texas Tech.
So, Brad, my one question here is, how does this Red Raiders defense that ranks about 89th, 90th in the country in rushing yards allowed slow down Rebels running back Quinshon Judkins? How do they do that?
They probably don't. There's a reason why the total's where it's at, hovering right close to 70. It's not the reason I like Texas Tech isn't necessarily I think they're going to shut down all of a sudden Ole Miss's offense. It's more on the Texas Tech's offensive side. I think they're undervalued because they couldn't figure out who's going to be the quarterback all year due to injuries and whatnot. So that's the undervaluing part here. Judkins I'll be stunned if he doesn't get 100 yards. So I'm looking at a game that, heck, Ole Miss can win 38-35 plus 3.5 still cashes last I checked.
Still cashes it. So there you have it. Texas Tech plus 3.5 in the Texas Bowl.